Sandstorm after dark might be the best version of Sandstorm.
They always used to talk about the Pac-12. I think these people here in South Carolina wanted some Pac-12 action.
Here we go. Max Kelly kicking it off to Brennan Scott. Carolina rushes 4. Atkins steps up, zips it, pass is caught. That's Jalen Johnson, their top target coming into this season with a big first down.
You're going to see a real nice job by the quarterback with pressure coming. But Jalen Johnson had 7 catches for 90.
And so gone, though, is their terrific signal caller, Eric Phoenix. And Atkins with the second straight start. He was the breakout star in the league a year ago, and you nailed it. The key this year is how big of a step forward can he take on the ground to Attaway. That's the second-year Gamecock, and the veteran will get it close to the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and short. Line to gain is the 47. Atkins sling it to the sideline. That pass is caught. DeAndre Ruffin, the top returning receiver from a year ago, picks up the first down.
Everything in front of him. Look at that old line, just passing it along and giving Atkins all the time he needs.
2 of 3 on 3rd down. They'd like to convert again. Atkins looks confident to start, facing some pressure now. Pocket collapsing. Stewart got to him. It's 4th down.
Can really make a play. You see there, he's going to come off the edge, standing up. Watch the hands. Violent hands, and then the finish. That's what they want. He doesn't even have.
And then it was a couple of years ago he got the opportunity to coach at the Division I level. His offense is back out there near midfield, their 3rd drive of the day, and Billy Atkins finds Jalen Johnson again for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. The tailback is Mason Pickett-Hicks. Just too much heat that time.
Did a really nice job of filling that up.
Got a couple of custom suits, custom built there. Atkins dropping back, heavy pressure, takes a big hit, and the pass is caught. Johnson deep down the field. There's a flag right where Atkins got stamped.
First down.
And this is a heck of a catch. I mean, good concentration and holding on to the football and not letting it go. Outstanding job. J.O. was on. Oh, man, but you have 2 guys.
Atkins has looked smooth. He's 5 of 7 through the air. The veteran from Baltimore, first year with the program. Handed off to Mason Pickett-Hicks. That's the sophomore. First carries of his career was last week.
You want to get on the board. You want to show that you can beat a bigger team. South Carolina State's game.
There go the tight ends in motion. Atkins scanning. Atkins rolling out. Incomplete. Was fit. And this to give the Bulldogs the advantage. So the visiting MEAC champs strike first, and Chennis Berry with the fist bump there. His club is on the board.
Got to play cleaner no matter who you're playing.
13 total yards for South Carolina. This is their 3rd drive. They've got 30 penalty yards. That's not quite the balance you want. Mike Lunds makes the stop that time. 5 on the play clock. Low snap. Atkins, maybe a designed run. Gets back around the original line of scrimmage. So a pickup of about 6. First quarter, it was a little ragged. 3-0 lead for the defending MEAC champs. Razul Faison is the tailback for this series for the Gamecocks. First down for South Carolina comes at the 11-minute mark of the second. Here's going to be the reverse. Harbor, is he getting a lead block from his quarterback? This is Nick Harbor, turns the corner for a gain of 13. Former All-American track star left the team to focus entirely on football. Sellers, little antsy in the pocket, taken off, finds the corner, and he's got enough for the first down. Ushered out of bounds that time.
Look, he starts over there, comes in the middle, doesn't see anything, and then this is where he says, okay, I got to go. And he gets going. And he's such a good athlete. Kavon Chisholm, number 7.
Couple of first downs on this drive for the Gamecocks. They have yet to convert a third down, and there's just nothing there on the short side of the field for Sellers. So, line to gain is a 37. Shotgun snap, Atkins. Here comes the heat. Atkins taken down. Big loss, and it's Brian Thomas who stamped him in the backfield.
It's after the quarterback, but the biggest thing is look how quick they get there. I mean, he gets around the edge and is able to get there. And on the other side,
Janish to punt it away. You've got the dangerous Swain. And will he get some space here to return it? Swain spins away from one. Reversing field. He's got a lot of blockers on this side. The dangerous return man took one to the house last week. Swain does it again.
Get to that side and you don't keep him there. Look at this wall of Garnett going over there. When you have that train and you know this guy can take it to the house, we did one last week. We're going to get you one better. Look at the blocking out front. Outstanding job on the return team, and that's where you get your momentum. Look at this block here. Annihilating the punter and then getting still other guys getting there. Look at another good block there. Outstanding job.
Atkins 6 of 10 through the air. Check it down. Pass is caught. That was his running back, Tyler Smith. Atkins rolls the pocket, zips it. Johnson got his feet down, and the pass is caught. So it'll set up 3rd and short. The last SEC player with a pair of punt return touchdowns in a game was 9 years ago. So it's been a while. Lenoris Sellers, 1st and 10 from the 25, rips it downfield. Caught! Beautiful catch on the sideline. It was Donovan Murph. Big bodies in there to block for Attaway. Instead, they get the first. So Joyce from 49. Looks like this one is long enough, and he nails it. So South Carolina gets 3 at the horn. Takes a 2-touchdown lead into the break.
Old school pursuit. They drive sleds, they attack the ball, and you can see it tonight.
Sellers with a lot of time, lofts it over the middle. That pass is caught. Michael Smith.
Set right over the middle. Turn around. Xavier Legette.
Yep.
Then you have Nick Harbor, who's not only big, but has all that speed.
Sellers keeps. Sellers puts the accelerator on and then tripped up after a 16-yard gain.
A really nice job of blocking downfield. Great fake by Sellers, but look at the blocking there and down the field.
South Carolina looking for its first offensive touchdown. This is Attaway. Breaks through. Oscar Attaway scores a touchdown from 5 yards out. Shed one and trampled in.
Look on the inside. Look at that wall right there. Gives the running back a nice chance. Attaway, he gets behind that guard center.
Atkins started 5 of 7 through the air. He's 8 of 12 now. Atkins flushed, zips it, and that pass is caught in stride. Jordan Smith reels it in on the run. First down.
On tape, but tonight he's been so effective. Look at him get those shoulders squared, get the ball out.
Atkins was 17 out of 33 through the air. First-year Bulldog. He was a backup at JMU for a couple of years. James Madison, successful program. Gets it away quickly to the sideline. That one is caught.
It doesn't look like he'll be playing the rest of this game.
It's good news, and it was good news when he was able to get off the field on his own power. There is a fumble. South Carolina's got it. Good one. Making Jaron Willis takes it to the house. It's a touchdown.
Stubblefield gets in the game, and it was a great job of knocking the ball out, but Jaron Willis is able to get that and take it back to the house. And look at him. He's going to celebrate. Brian Thomas Jr. looks like he was able to get a hand in there, 46.
And we heard Mike Shula mention it this week. Just those areas of focus. It's the anticipation. It's the processing.
really slowed down for him, and he understands the why of each play they're doing.
So he's got to get the footwork right here. Little pressure, 4th down. He completes the pass to Jacobs. 1st down. 3rd catch. That leads all South Carolina receivers. Fake the handoff. Flick it downfield. Look who's wide open for the touchdown. It's Jacobs.
Their pocket. Look at the protection here for Sellers. Nobody there. And you got a guy running straight down the field in Jacobs. Easy throw and catch. Puts the ball on the money. Jacobs secures it. Nice job. And he's really played well tonight.
But even despite some of the struggles earlier in today's game, it's still fair to say it does feel like at this point they very well are a contender to perhaps make the playoff. This is Stubblefield. Boy, he has got some great speed, taking off and cutting up field for a 1st down.
Well, I mean, look at the team across the state. I mean, they were struggling with Troy.
Makes me feel good. I wish we had more offensive touchdowns, so I'd feel a lot better. But we're in a good place, and we need to continue to get better these last 15 minutes.
All right, Coach, thanks. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the special teams and the defense that have outscored the offense today. The first portion of this schedule, that's Stubblefield and Atkins, and that is by intent. Out to the flat. Good little shimmy that time to get it some separation. And as is the case when you are a really quality, call it FCS or maybe non-power conference program, when you have a great year, the odds say you might lose some of your play was going to be under review. And they're going to take a look if they're
targeting.
Yeah, if there's going to be a possible targeting added on to this play. So DQ Smith, number 1 in the garnet. Here he comes. Yeah, the ball carrier that time. So
ball carrier has to be defenseless. And I don't think that was targeting. Yeah, looking at that, I was going to say I don't think he'll be under the hood long.
So no targeting, and it's 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
DQ Smith, one of those guys that's a real veteran guy.
5 games of the season, he will see who's going to come out and be the more productive quarterback. Stubblefield to the back corner, and Soul is in for the touchdown.
Yeah, really nice.
Nice throw, on target, on the money, and the Bulldogs cash in.
And he was around in those Spurrier days and understands how it's imperative to get the top kids out of the state of South Carolina.
Heck, even a safety would get the job done. They need just the 1 point. Stubblefield floats it. He's got a man. Oh, wow. Burgess hauls it in. Of 32. Did he hang on?
The air underneath the ball. I think he held on. That was a nice catch.
Yep. Well, look how he just kind of secures that, rolls it up underneath him.
Make it done.
Yeah, that will be something that you'd assume would be addressed. Stubblefield escaping. Stubblefield dives across the 20. Career. Here is Prentice Air Noland. Hands it off on that 1st down play, and solid pickup. Little Wally Pip lesson here, because I think Swain's going to be the guy on the ground with 25 seconds to go here. That's Howell. And so for South, but they flipped the momentum in that 2nd quarter, and the 10th-ranked Gamecocks are going to start 2-0.
Kevin, I always say it is hard to get a win. So when you get it, you just take it however it comes. And I know Shane Beamer and his staff will be ready to go tomorrow and this week. But tonight, you're going to celebrate another one that you got under your belt.
You want this, you got this.